Hey, school bus here. So, uh, going to go through, do a few videos here where I play some of these rental tanks and show you the first game. Uh, I actually don't even know what I did to cause all these rentals to become available, but I guess it's kind of cool. So I've got the Luva, the Sumo. How do you pronounce this thing? The Somua. I want to call it Somua, but that's Japanese, and then that doesn't make sense. But the French autoloading heavy tank, Tier 8 Premium, and then in I guess a slightly different category of non-rental, I also have the ELC Even 90, which is proving to be absolutely hilarious. So anyway, I digress. Back to the matter at hand here. The Somua autoloading Tier 8 French heavy tank. So unfortunately, right about at this point, I get a phone call that I had to take, and so I'm trying to do a phone conversation and actually providing like technical details and remembering numbers and all sorts of things, and then I'm trying to play this game. So let's see how this goes. Now, this poor chap here, he just kind of walks right out into the middle of everything, and well, that's the end of his day. So there's our first 5 rounds, and we're back to reloading. That is kind of unique on this thing, is that it does have a 5-shot clip. Has to have been the result of they, maybe in some sort of testing or gaming, found that it was too OP to be a French tank. Would have been fine if it was a Russian tank, but as a French tank, 6-shot autoloader like the 5100 wouldn't have quite worked out. So they decided to nerf it by 1 shell. Got to make sure it can't compete with the Defender. So now we work this ridgeline, and I kind of expose a little too much of my hull there. And we'll see here in a little bit, the turret gets a chance to do some work, and the turret on this thing's actually pretty decent. I might have to go look at those numbers. I can't remember now how it compares to a 5100. I'll get a nice side shot here on this guy, and I took that second shot, and I shouldn't have. See, it started to turn the turret. Let's check that out. Nice bounce. And we're reloading again. So here we are. I feel like we just blinked, and we're already nearing 2,500 damage done. So I'm feeling pretty good about this thing right now. But let's see if it can do more. We're just going to keep sticking our nose right into the action here. And on the rest of the map, while we're on reload, we can see that generally things are going well. We'll see how things sort out in the southeast, if we can pull that off, or if that just stalemates like it often does. So now I'm going to try and get some shots in my brother from another mother there, but now that he kind of goes away. So now let's see if we can get the gun to punch through this turret, or this cupola. I think about taking the easy shot there, I changed my mind. And we'll go ahead and go back to target practice, and now, miraculously, we're hitting, which is great. And we get the kill. But notice, we bounced a few more shells. That this turret's alright. Definitely better than a 5100 would be. Now, unfortunately, I think this tank has already gone through the holiday or the Advent calendar, so it's not like I can recommend it to you and then you can go out and buy it. I'm guessing we aren't going to see it for a while now. And as tempting as it is for me to purchase this tank, I just don't know that I want to spend the money on it. I don't really have any crews I need to grind. Alright, let's try another target practice on the cupola, and swing and a miss. There we hit. Probably took out his viewing device or something stupid like that. Alright, yeah, artillery is a much better tool for the job there to take out a Japanese heavy tank. And we're reloading again. We're now cleared 3,000 and sitting at 3148 damage done. Seems alright. Did take a heat shell there from the cannon panzer, but do notice I had bounced a previous heat shell. We also only have, what was that, 18? No, 16 hit points left. Will we live through the game? We wait. We wait. They've won the southeast. They're pushing up. There was a pair of SU-130s. We don't want to walk out in front of them. Sorry, drive out in front of them. Oh, there's also one of those even 90s. Man, those things are sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. So what I'm trying to do here is stay out of detectable range, and I just want to cash in on the targets once they're seen. And now we have a nice target-rich environment. I think about going for the Artie, but I know he's not going to live long enough. So now I wait, go for the other one, get one shell in, he's dead. Now let's see if we can squeeze this in. Nice. Nice. Get the kill? No. Well, there we have it, just shy by 1 hit point of 4,000 damage done in my first game with the Somua French Tier 8 Autoloading Heavy.